back. I just finished the requirements for our last transfiguration class, our last class of spell, and it was a riddling one to get to the last piece. Had to swim for the one. I didn't know about the elevator. I jumped in the ocean and swam in the Black Lake and swam it, only to find the elevator at the end. So the second one, what was it? 5 riddles, 4 out of 5. Is that not bad? Forgot one thing. One thing's fine. I haven't watched Harry Potter movies in like a while, so I guess that's why I hit blank.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Yes, the transformation spell. But first, I'd like you to carry out a couple of tasks which will help you to complete your field guide. Attend my transfiguration class once you've done them, and we can begin the lesson.
Oh, I have to do it during the day. God damn it. Fine, I'll sleep right here.
It warms my heart to see your interest in herbology, dare I say, blossom.
Beautiful.
Of course, Poppy.
Goodness. Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
And the guy in the back's like, what is that again? Because I agree. What is that again? Okay, so we just learned transformation for everything then. It's not something... So this goes for what would owl to monocle, cat to pot, spellmaster. Learn all spells.
Ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the room of requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities.
Oh.
Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Yes?
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can, in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Ain't owls at the end of 7th year?
If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Challenge accepted. Complete all tiers of the challenge. Challenge complete. Complete assignment. Sure, let's just test it out.
Something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there.
I remember always mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Revelio.
Gareth. Guessing you're getting in trouble by your mom? Good luck with that.
You could do better than that.
Are you beneath me? You're beneath me. Just like everyone else. There we are. Who was the one screaming at you guys? What the fuck, man? Right, let's go ahead. I mean, the Ravenclaw one's nice as well, but this one has a moving effect. If I can get the one, I think there's one with feathers that like fall off as you leave. If I can get that one, that would be amazing. I'd say Ravenclaw through and through.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
I'd wear this one when I replay as Slytherin.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And
What's
don't feel
that?
sorry
Hey!
for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
Lumos.
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Ugh. Gear starts full again.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Poor Anne and Sebastian.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I can't lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean
Fine.
a lot.
Is that it?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
You too, my statute friend. Freak. I kid.
Not a day goes by I don't use something I didn't learn.
Come on in and have a look around.
Nope, wrong thin store. Oh, while I'm here, I've been gathering weaker shit like crazy lately, so if you just find more weaker shit like crazy, then I can just go more get another 1,000 and buy that other thing for the broom, because I can't remember what the broom thing was. Don't really care about the broom races right now. Care about the story. Oh, you're in there, alright.
Over here.
What you want, bitch?
This is a change
No,
of
I'm
pace
kidding.
from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar. And Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location. I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
Anna's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the Catacomb.
Off on another adventure, are we?
The hell? Oh shit, I went to the wrong thing.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't, I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
I talked a little bit of circles.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read
Let me
about
guess,
this
I'm
catacomb.
taking point. Coward. Gryffindor. Ravenclaw. Slytherin. Hey, didn't get the Hufflepuff.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Revelio.
Chamber beneath us. Oh, God. Just die.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect.
Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Well, they're not insects.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified. This room is taller than it looks.
Actually, don't have to equip it if that's something we're gonna do automatically.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Why not? Like you're gonna do anything with it. I forgot to sell the dodos. There we go.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Okay, this seems like the way we have to go, so let's see what's this way.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
That's why we're running away. He runs away, lives to fight another day. Gotta wait for me to break. No, you're not doing that to me.
Fringo! Let me... 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 Fringo
Coin is coin. Valuables are valuables. Alright, that didn't work. You were in a rush down.
There's something here I noticed.
More bones. Coin. Ah, bone door. Okay, so this might be just a pizza.
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Based on Skyrim's results, yes, they do. I assume we gotta decorate the door. Decorate the door. I wouldn't mind having a door like that in my house. Foolish mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave where it was laid, but the research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak ones have powerful blah 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 blah. Cures. The spell is said to serve and get well against enemies.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return to the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it. But I surmise if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
Already searched for the barricade. The catacomb assignment yields more than I'd imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room which had suffered decay and aimed the turned over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further if only the removal of the objects were allowed.
There's more to this than even I imagined.
I can maybe upload it. I'm going down here.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
I prefer not to learn Imperium. Yes, I'd like to learn Imperium. How do you know? Imperium Curse. What does learn the curse entail?
Shouldn't I know more about what...
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
Damn.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Wait. Second curse.
There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
They tried a sneak attack and failed. Wait, did he kill the big one?
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Something that's stronger than what I'm wearing. I'll send that one. Right. Wait. It's here.
This catacomb has suffered decay. Just as...
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Pot breaks the heat. And find a head item. Alright, sweet. Definitely not going that way.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try. That worked. Keep going. This exit was not placed before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Revelio.
Ah, I get it. Okay, so what's that? Hexagon game and sweet crop circle. Hexagon game and crop circle. Hexagon game. Crop circle.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
I got that and that. You and you. Tenders tire.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Not the word I'd use. Had to do that, didn't I? distracted. And I shot myself and the two big guys walked in. And I struggled against one. I still gotta go back and kill that guy.
Dead end. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Revelio.
The relic contains abundant potential to benefit not any wizard kind, but the world. But the dark sacrifices involved realize its intent may be too great. Till we know more, please do not remove this relic.
Sebastian, the relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
And what do you suppose by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
I hope you picked it up. I'm not picking it up. Who the... Oh god, he's here.
Ominous. Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
It
Good.
does.
We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Nor do I.
We're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance. That the
Yes,
relic
because
is
I'm
too
that hot.
important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
This way.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
One of you two is going to teach me the killing curse, and I have a feeling I know who.
as we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Guys, we're reaching an hour. So I'll catch you all in part 2. Check you there. Then thanks for watching the video. Hit that subscribe button. See you in part 2.
Time's running out. The night's getting darker. The moon's spinning round. And out comes the monster.